Well, welcome back. Alright, that is super loud. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is CryinMo, and this is episode number 22 of CryinMo's Let's Play. So, we have a problem here. I've done some work. I've done a lot of work down here actually prepping this episode. What we're going to do is we're going to finish this up. We're going to finish up the collection points, the item transportation, the sorting system, all that stuff. Now the problem we have is right in front of you. There are way too many slimes generating right here. Way too many critters to actually get any work done. So what we have to do, we have to go up there, 128 blocks, maybe higher up in the sky, make it so these guys despawn. We'll have to jump back down here and get to work real quick. Let me show you what I've done so far just to prep it, because I've done some work here. Oh, well, there's part of it right there. Okay, so I always like to see the items like flowing up. I think that's kind of a cool effect, you know? So I think for our item elevator here, hopefully this will work. It's 2 layers of glass, 2 pillars of glass here with I put some quartz behind it to sort of highlight the items when they flow up. There's no item elevator system in there yet, so I don't have any idea how it works yet. I mean, hopefully it works great. We'll try it out. I got some glowstone down there just to underlight stuff, and then it just cancels it, you know, just finishes off and more quartz and goes upstairs. I'll show you that in just a second here. This is our AFK spot for when we actually want to run this farm and collect slimes and witch parts. Not which parts, but which drops. Anyway, so this is our AFK marker, and that's where we're going to be there. So let me turn down the slimes here, so they are friendly creatures. Let's just kill them. Okay, here is the item sorting area. Of course, I took these blocks out so we can get to the back there. Yeah, I didn't have a really nice, pristine way to make like a door to go to the back, so I think it'll just have to be, you know, take out a block. But there'll be there's 8 items, and we can put up item frames here. We have 7 drops from witches, and then we have the slime balls. I've built the first section. I haven't actually put the redstone in. This is just the blocks and the pattern for the chests here. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chests worth of product from these farms. That's plenty. If we fill it up, which things like sticks will fill up easily. You know, we'll have too many sticks, and then I'll build in item disposal unit. There's the quartz there that the items will pop up through. They'll flow down here. We're going to lay ice in here, of course, and water. Flow across these hoppers here. And, of course, these are our sorting mechanisms. More ice here, and then we're going to build right in here our item disposal unit. So overflow, when there's too many sticks, they'll flow over everything, come down here, and get disposed of. And we just have slabs in here to stop spawning because there's not a lot of light. So this is where our item elevator, which is designed by, I believe, Ilmango, and of course I'll link to his tutorial. And items are going to come down here. This is going to be our ice flow river right here, our item transportation river. Come down here, they're going to drop into the device that Ilmango invented, and it's going to kick them around over here. This is just a marker block for the center. This is the drop from the slimes. So what we can do here, yeah, so I blocked this off so they wouldn't come in here and kill us. But this is the collection point for the slimes. This is not, we're gonna build in here. Actually, we could do it right now. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. So we can do those. We're gonna put cactus. That's how we're gonna get rid of the slimes. What did I just do? Where am I? Oh. Alright, so we have hoppers, and the hoppers are going to all go into a dropper. Do I have a dropper here? I have a dropper right there. Okay. Give me that. Really? Okay. Well, I kind of want that. We don't need that. Okay, let's see. So we'll put a dropper here, like that. Okay, so let's see. I just wanted to get the hoppers in there right. So this is not right either. I mean, it is right. This is what I'm doing here. Is I got to put the hoppers in the right way. So there's hoppers there, hoppers there. Those flow into this hopper. This hopper is going to be our central hopper, right? So the slimes are going to die here because we're going to put our cactus here. Oh, I forget. And we want them to grow 3 tall. There we go. And just for, I want to put some stone in there. Okay. All right, so we're kind of starting this episode doing things I wasn't really prepared to do yet, but these are going to grow, of course, and we're going to have water flow running down into these guys here. It'll force the slimes in, and when they disintegrate against the cactus, their drops will fall down into the hoppers there and downstairs underneath. So let's go. You've seen this design. This is exactly what we used for like everything. Oh, do I have a comparator? Yes, I do. Right here. There we go. And a torch goes here. And it goes here. All right, this is our very typical start of the item elevator, item ejector, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, items, slime balls will fall into here. Once that dropper has an item in it, the comparator reads the signal and kicks it out here, turns the torch off, turns all this off, which turns that torch on, which fires the dropper. Get the ice going. All right. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can drop a slab in here. And then we have to open this up. And then we put another block here. And then we put... Oh, man, it started flowing already. The other one melt? The other one hasn't even melted yet. That's flowing, okay. All right, I'll fix this here. Let's see. So we do that. Andesite block in here. We want the sign to be there. Done. There we go. All right, so items will flow down that little channel there and drop into this channel here, which of course, we have to throw some ice down for all this here. And of course we'll have to go in and lay in some of the slabs and things like that. And this is where the witch hut items are going to fall down from there. And this is just another. All right. Let's go upstairs and show you that real quick. So items are going to flow down there. So here we have regular water. But yes, interesting side note here about our iron farm. I should have mentioned this a couple of episodes ago, but I actually retested that iron farm while I was working over here, and we actually get way more iron than I thought we were getting. It's way closer to 2+ stacks per hour of iron ingots while we're working somewhere else. It's pretty awesome. That's where our dropper is going to be up there. It's going to drop them down this little shaft right here and land here. You know what? This will work just fine. They'll slide across that. They won't actually watch. Let's do this. Yeah, they go down there. Everything flows well. Cool, we'll just leave it alone. Let's build ourselves a door. We'll bring that down here and place it. That'll make it nice. This is just a little, like I said, we gotta have you always gotta build little access ways to get into things. Why is this here? Jeez. Alright, so we want the dropper here. We definitely need to have blocks here and here. Okay, well, let's see how we go here. Alright, so let's put in our torch. And let's put that there. Let's get our redstone in there. Oh, okay. There we go. That's our little feedback loop. Comparator's gonna go there. Goes here. Another piece of redstone there. And our repeater. And our comparator goes there. Okay. And then we need, of course, oh, this is gonna start firing because this is full. Oh boy. So we don't want to necessarily put our our hopper in here yet, because that's just going to start firing, and we just don't want that to happen yet. What we want to do here is make sure that nothing escapes. You know what I'm saying? We don't want anything to, no items to fall out of here. There we go. Maybe this will be glass too, like so. And we can really see how it all functions and works. We can still get around and access our machinery if we need to. Let's just try it. There it goes. All right, that worked out just fine. Okay, we'll put a torch in here just to be safe. And we'll put a door. And how does this, nope. The door to be this way. So that way items come down. You know, they won't get stuck on this thing right here. And then we still have our nice access point here. Excellent. All right, so these guys flow down here. Everything's ready here. So we're good to go as far as this side of the farm goes. So now we can do our item elevator unit over here. But before we do that, we should do our channels up here. So we have redstone will come on these two like so. This is a very typical sorting unit. This is the one that has the overflow protection, which I think I learned from Impulse. And we got to put our comparators in here. There's one for you, and there's one for you. All right, and one for you. Cool. So, oh, we need torches. There, 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 and there. Here they're going to flow over this into a dropper. Do that there. So, if you guys didn't know how to build these little dropper units, you sure do now, right? I mean, we've done them everywhere. And that's it. That's good to go right there. We can put our lava. We're going to build this up because we want to make sure the items go into there. And let's do that. So this is a little bit of a tricky bit because we got to make sure the items flow nicely between all these, and the stretch of bits with ice, it's tough sometimes to make sure the items have a, you know, that they keep flowing because of the 8 block limit on the water. So let's try that. So the items should end up right here, and maybe we should, well, sometimes I like to test that before we do anything. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So we want items to flow all the way over here, and they gotta at least get caught up by another piece of water here. Water needs to flow over all of these. And oh, that takes it across. So let's see if we can do that. Then we might be in good shape. I think we have to put that there. We have to fill these hoppers up with items to block them so that when we drop items in the flow, they'll go across so we can see how far they reach. So now we got to throw some dirt, because we don't have any dirt in those hoppers. It should theoretically flow all the way across, and what we're hoping for is that they make it all the way to the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. And they don't. Oh, they do make it. They do all make it, just barely, right? They make it. Let's see. Let's put them there. That's an easy one to fix. Okay, let's do the same trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there they go. And they just make it. We got 21 in the block. 31. We picked up all 10. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So it works across these 4. Whoa, what's this? Those can't be there. Oh. Yeah, I had those blocks there to help me put the hoppers. That's why they were on top of the chest like that. Yeah, we'll leave a block on top of a chest and won't open. And That one flows all the way across. Perfect. Ice there and there. There we go. And if we were to... There we go. That works. Okay, what we need to do is we gotta make our... set up our filter systems. There's our item frames. We can put them here. We can put them here. Or here. Yeah, I wasn't really sure where it would look the best. Maybe we'll... Yeah, I don't... That's not my favorite. I mean... So I don't know, the top or the medium or the middle. I don't know which one. I think for now we're gonna put them on the middle, I guess. Yeah, that'll be it. All right, that'll be fine. Look at how many items we have. Oh my gosh, this farm is... I mean, it's ridiculous, right? So the next thing that we're gonna do after we get that stuff down, the item elevator down, is this room here. And what's the deal with this room here? Wow, where'd you come from? Big guy. We could actually start setting some of this up right now. Up here we have the platform. Inside of these red borders is the platform where the slimes will spawn. And then we want them to fall off the edges into water flows that will push them down here into this lower channel. See how they can't get out here? We want them to go down there. So let us see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a water block here is 8. And this is where we want to put the signs to hold them, to hold the water source blocks. And then we want stairs here. There you go, little guy. Now, wow, see, they just slime, just spawn, so crazy. So now what we need to see if it works is this. So we can put them, yep, just make our continuous water source all the way across here. Nope, we don't want source blocks there. They gotta be up on top of the stairs. Alright, so while we do this, I will mention another movie that I watched the other day. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it. Oh man, come on. Come on. This is a good movie, a movie that I really was impressed by. I really enjoyed it, and you guys might really like it if you haven't seen it. You probably have. It stars John Boyega, Finn from Star Wars Force Awakens, and it's called Attack the Block. And man, it is a fun movie. So cool. It's sort of a sci-fi, you know, I'm not really, you know, it's sort of a science fiction adventure action movie, but with like teenagers and kids as sort of the stars. And yeah, it was really well done. The effects were they were subtly awesome. They're very cool, and it was very fun, and John Boyega, of course, is awesome. And everybody in it was really great, and it was sort of like, almost like it has the same tone as like sort of a, well, it's not comedy, but it's, I don't know, it was just really fun. Attack the Block. Oh man, look at that. So yeah, if you get a chance to check that out, you should. Yeah, just look it up. You'll find it online, you know, just whatever. Watch the trailer. It was just fun. Really just a fun flick. Now we're in pretty good business here. Now we need to fill this up with water. So I don't know if I can keep the curve here. I didn't mine out a big square. I kind of kept the curve because I was thinking I was conserving blocks, but I might need to take them out to make this all work right. Not sure if that's, I think, well, oh, yeah, this is no good. No good. What this is creating is, this is creating still water. So we can't have that, which means I do have to... Oh, this is a bummer. So I have to do this. Yeah, I'll have to take that out. Take this guy out. Oh man, it made a lot of source blocks. Yeah, it's no good. No good, so I have to make it square. The room. So I gotta hog this out real quick. So we gotta remove these blocks here. Alright, so there we go. I knocked out those two corners, squared everything up. And it's looking pretty sharp. Get rid of these. There we go. And we can finish with our bucket here. There we go. See how that works? We flow down here. So I'm a slime. I'm just flowing. I can't fight the current for some reason. And I flow over here, and then it's up the stairs, and then we're stuck in another flowing block of water, and we're going to be taken all the way to the edge down to where there's a skeleton waiting for us. Yeah, I see ya. And down here we'll do the same thing, but we'll have channels going that way. And they'll run everything into that center column area. This is great. Now, we need an item to name in our anvil. Let's do that here, and then there we go. 3 iron blocks. And let's put our anvil. Where do we put our anvil? So we need to name some items. Yes, we do. Over there we have... Let's back up here for a second because those witches are loud. Alright, so over there we have 8 filter systems, right? We have 8 towers of chests. And in each one, we need to put, in each filter hopper, we need 4 unique or named items or whatever. You can use any kind of items really, but we don't want there to be any problems where accidentally, you know, if we use pieces of stone and then we accidentally drop a piece of stone in the water flow and then it goes over and then it'll go into that filter system. The easiest way to do it is to just spend a level and name a stack of items. We could do a stack of sticks right here. There's just more sticks. Okay, so these sticks, we will call them We will call them filter sticks. Filter sticks. There we go. So we have we have all these drops, and we have bottles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then of course our last item in our filter system are slimes. Okay, it doesn't really matter what order we put things in. It just really doesn't. We'll put in. So first thing is we take our named items and we fill those 4 slots. And then we'll put a redstone. And then we'll do the same thing here. And we'll put glowstone. And then we'll put TNT. I'm sorry, we'll put gunpowder. And then the last one, we'll put sugar, I guess. So we'll have our 4 items that look like that. The reason we put these in, of course, is like I was explaining, the named item can never be like, unless off chances we drop, you know, one of these guys. If we drop one of those in the water flow here, it would flow down and then it would actually drop into one of these slots because it could fit in here because, right, it'd be the same item. And if it did that, then that would, I think, screw up. It would put too much of a signal charge through here and it would drain everything out of the filter. And that's not what we want. So we'll put in spider eyes. And I put 1 extra one there. And let's put in glass bottles. And then we'll put in sticks. And then finally we'll put in slimes. Okay, so we've done everything here. Let's do our items. And bottles. And there's a stick right there. Alright, and the last one was slime balls, of course. There we go, and then redstone. That was good. Smooth move. Smooth move. Would you go away? Thank you, sir. And that was dumb. Glowstone, and alright, we must be missing a hopper in here too, right? Yep. Wow, missed a bunch of hoppers in here. You guys were probably yelling at me about those. Jeez. What's going on here? There we go. And there we go. Did I get them all in on the other side? Of course not. I missed one everywhere. That was... Well, at least, you know, at least I make mistakes thoroughly. That's a thing, right? You know? Professional mistake maker. That's a good one, actually. Professional mistake maker. What is... Wow, there we go. Okay, so... That's pretty nice, right? Looking pretty good. Okay. Well, that's about all the time we have for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know we didn't finish up the witch farm. It's almost done, and I swear we'll get it all finished in the next episode. In a couple days, we'll knock it all out. It'll be all done. Let me know if you liked anything from today's video or not or whatever. It's all good, and if you don't want to comment, that's good too. Remember, everybody stay positive. Live life. Be good. All right, this is CryinMo. See you later.